Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kim. For those of you who don't know, I go by Beast by Katie. And today I am here with the brow tutorial. It has been a long time since I've done a brow tutorial. I don't think I've actually done one on my channel. The first one I ever did was on Facebook maybe over a year or two ago. So I wanted to show you guys how I pretty much cut my brow time in half and how I do all of my clients' brows. Now it's a little bit different from the average. A lot of people will do their brow pomades and then go in and clean them up with concealer, but lately I have been loving my Benefit Brow Contour Pro. It is really simple. It has everything I need all in one product. The only thing that I think is a con about this product is that it doesn't have a spoolie, because you do need to go ahead and make sure all of that product is evenly distributed in your brows. So I find that I have to pick up other spoolies to get that done. Other than that, I will give it a 9.5 out of 10 stars because it is very helpful and it is a great product. I think that I have maybe 5 or 6 so far. Every time that there is a Sephora sale or Ulta sale, I go ahead and grab 1 or 2 because that's how important they are to me in my routine. So if you want to see how I got these full and clean, neat brows, make sure you keep on watching. So I like to always start with my looks with a bare face, and then step 1, eyebrows, because eyebrows for me set the tone of the face. Today I am going to just take a spoolie and make sure that my brows are all going in the same direction. I want to pull them all up so that I can start from the bottom. I'm going to be taking my Benefit Contour Pro. I'm going to go with the lighter shade, and I'm using the Brown Black Deep. And I'm going to be using very light pressure because I don't want my brows to be too dark. And I'm just going to start flicking them kind of in a diagonal motion, starting to fill in my brows. Then as I get it kind of filled in like I want to, I'm going to be working towards that straight line on the bottom. Once I get that straight line on the bottom, I'm going to continue to do those little diagonal strokes, filling in my brows with very light pressure, because this is very creamy and it can, 1, break, 2, get very dark, and 3, just use way too much product. So now that I kind of have that part done, I want to go ahead and fill in the rest of that bottom line. I don't have a super arch in my brows, so mine is just kind of like, you can kind of follow your natural brow, or you can create one that you like, so it's really up to you. And I just keep flicking it in that kind of diagonal motion, softly dragging it, very light pressure. Now that I have a good portion on my brow drawn in, I'm just gonna start taking the spoolie and flicking that product up. And I kind of am coming in at an angle for the front and flicking it up. Now that I've got that front part done, I'm gonna start combing the product through the rest of the brow, just kind of straight up. Then now that I have that front part done, I'm going to bring it back straight down. So now that I have the bottom part done, I'm going to start working on the top. And I'm going to comb my brow hairs down. And so for this part, I'm going to make my straight line first. Then I'm going to bring that line back down to connect to the bottom. I'm going to take my spoolie, comb the front inward, and make sure I don't have any harsh squared off or round brows. And I'm going to comb that product throughout the entire brow. I'm just going to go back and clean up my bottom line a little bit. So now on the Benefit Brow Contour, I'm going to go with the Definer shade. I'm going to just pull some up, not too much because I don't want it to break on me. And I'm just going to go ahead and start carving out my brows. I'm going to do the same above. Now I'm just going to take a flat round brush and blend that product out. Taking any excess product right in the middle of my brow. I don't add any product. And I'm going to do the same on top. I like to use a smaller brush because I can get very close without disturbing the actual brow product. Now to set my brow in place, I'm going to take my Tweezerman Brow Mousse Clear Brow Gel. And I'm just going to flick the hairs upward. I feel like brow gel really gives the natural hair-like look to brows. And I'm just going to take it across the top and make everything nice and neat. I like this brow gel because it doesn't make my brows crunchy, but it does hold them in place all day. So that is how I do my brows. And I'm going to zoom through and show you how I do the other side. Just take that product up. Take my brow hairs up. This side is my good side. It's usually a little bit easier to do. I don't know why. Now I'm going to take that definer shade and carve out my brows. So this is the final look with my brows. I feel like they came out very nice, very clean and even. It was very simple, very straightforward. The Benefit Brow Contour Pro has everything I need, like I mentioned before, except the spoolie. And it's very easy to grab another brush just to clean them up. You don't have to worry about getting too much concealer on your hand and cleaning it up and making sure that it matches. You know, it's very straightforward, very simple. If this video was helpful and if you want to see more videos like this breaking down different steps of my makeup routine, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and make sure that you are subscribed so that you don't miss my next makeup video. Make sure that you turn on your notifications so that you are notified when my next video goes live. I will see you in my next video.